Our kids need to remain in school for in-person instruction as much as possible. I also want to talk about masks. COVID-19 is a highly contagious respiratory disease that spreads by spraying droplets from your mouth onto others by talking, sneezing, or coughing. Masks not only prevent you from spraying droplets on others, but it prevents you from breathing in the droplets from others and catching the disease. It's that simple. It is a fact that has been supported by countless scientific studies. Half of Idaho's population is under a current local ordinance requiring masks, but we are seeing non-compliance with these local orders. Or people are wearing their masks in public, but then taking them off in social settings, such as parties and other gatherings with friends, where the virus is more likely to spread. Law enforcement has the ability to cite individuals for violating local ordinances, but law enforcement cannot be everywhere all the time. That is why I maintain that this comes down to personal responsibility. Please wear a mask when you're around another person who's not in your household. It will protect you and your loved ones. It will slow the COVID spread. It will keep people employed and protect our economy, and it will preserve healthcare access for all of us.